Hey, what's up, guys? It's Electro here, or George, however you want to call me. Hey, I'm going to cover a couple of issues, well, a few issues. First things first. A couple of things that have been really, really irritating me. I'm not going to name any names or anything like that, but I got to be truthful. You know, now at one point in time, I was interested in partnership and stuff like that, but when I got involved in drama and stuff like that, I guess I wasn't eligible, or they thought I wasn't, partner material. Well, fine. I don't care anymore. I'm cool the way it is. In fact, I think I'm better off this way. I think I got more freedoms, to tell you the truth. Now, I've noticed that a few of my friends that have become partners, their attitudes have changed, and I'm not joking around. I'm not playing at all. I've had quite a few friends that have made partners, and for the most part, most of them are good. But there's been a few whose attitudes have changed. They got this bit of a holier-than-thou attitude. And you know what? To those of you that, think you're better than the rest of the community, basically, you can go fuck yourself. That's how that works. You know better, more important. You get a little more privileges now. Oh, wow. You kissed ass. I shouldn't even say you kissed ass, because, there's other partners out there that that are a part of the community, that do communicate with as many people as possible, that do respond to comments and stuff like that. So, not all of them are that way, but some of you need to get your heads out of your asses and remember where the fuck you came from. Seriously. The Fat Aussie Bastard, hit the nail on the head and stuff like that, and I'm going to take a little change. Fat Aussie Bastard, Pete, is a good friend of mine. I love him to death. Got a bunch of Australian friends out there. You guys, I like the idea of pimping other channels. Cinder Epinrella came up with the idea too, started pimping channels. I guess it didn't take off well, but I think people really need to start pimping more channels out. You got to remember, at one point in time, somebody took the time to pimp your video out, or there's somebody liked you so much that they spread the word out to somebody else. So you know what? Why don't you return the favor in kind? So I used to do this a lot before. I haven't been doing it much lately, but I'm going to get back into doing it. I am going to start today again pimping channels. I'm going to do it once a month. I'm going to pimp 5 channels out once a month, and I'm going to start today. And for 1 week out of the month, I'm going to change who's on my player, on my main channel player, and just have their video up there, at least for 1 day. I got that idea from Gypsy K, and it was a good idea. To all you new partners that got that autoplay thing, why don't you pimp a channel or two and put them on your autoplayer? How's that sound? How's that sound for being part of the fucking community? Why don't you do it? I know quite a few of you out there that I pimped before you became partners. Alright? Why don't you return the favor? Find some people out there, that catch your interest, that have less than 100 subs or less than 200 subs, and pimp their channel. Put that shit on your fucking autoplayer. Why don't you stop pimping other partners? They're already fucking partners. Why don't you give some of the little guys some exposure? Anyway, that being said, I want to talk about 5 channels today. The first channel I want to talk about is one of the funniest fucking girls on the tubes. Plain and simple. She's got 101 subs. She should be having much more. Because this is one funny girl. She's brilliant. I love her comedy. The Wicked Loki. You know, I'll be putting the link right up there to all the people that I'm about to pick. You know, not only is she beautiful, but she is as funny as she is beautiful. Okay? The Wicked Loki. Go check her out. And if I'm lying, I'm dying. Okay, another one that I really, really like a lot is Caress of Moonlight. Now, yes, I share a channel with her, or she shares a channel with me, 5 Awesome J's. But if you go to her channel, Caress of Moonlight, I mean, she's got some interesting vlogs there. I mean, I really like them. I mean, some people might think a few of them are TLDW, but if you watch them, you won't think of it because you'll forget about how long the video is because what she says is interesting. What she has to say catches your attention. So that's another one I'm pimping out. Now, this one is a personal friend of mine from live video, but he's also on YouTube. Elf is back. That's right. This guy's from Ireland. he's a self-admitted troll, but he's good at what he does. And this is a funny guy. And I hate to be the recipient of his wrath, because if he's going to diss on you, he will diss on you something awful. I've done a couple of collabs with him, and I had a lot of fun on live video with him. He fucking rocks. Elf is back. Check him out. Now, the next one I'm going to tell you about is one you will regret not subbing to or not paying attention to now while you have the chance. Check out the channel Ill Miss Music. That's right, Candy Lynn. She's got an album coming out this summer. This is gonna be banging, plain and simple. She is going to be huge. I guarantee it. The girl is that bad. Boom, right over there. Okay, and now the last one I'm going to pimp out is another friend of mine from live video. His name is Jim Wayne. The channel name is Jim Wayne 61. Now this guy, not only is he funny, he's a good old boy from Texas. He's got good humor about him. He's got a cool, laid-back sense of humor, and the man plays guitar and sings. Yeah, he sings cover tunes and he sings original stuff, but the guy sings and he sings real good. He's got a great voice, and he sings country music like nobody's business. So do me a favor, guys. Go check out these channels, and I'll see you out there. Peace.